Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enshrouded, the world of Emberville. And, well, we're back. It's been took a little short hiatus to check out a few other games and things that came out. Clean up some life stuff that was happening, but here we are, back. And I'm ready to do a little bit of building. This episode will be lightly focused on just a bit of early building, as has become the status quo for the starts of these episodes. And I'd like to continue that trend, but today the real focus after this building is going to be to go up and hit up this waypoint, which is the spot for the Crucible. Because because more and more things are requiring metal now, and I'd like, the better armors, because even the ranger stuff is requiring metal and better weapons and just everything else to be able to build like cooking pots and things. I'm gonna need that metal. So yeah. What do we got in here? We'll take we'll just snag a stack of this roughly cut stone here. We still got plenty of this stuff here. And I think I want to do some of this half timber stuff as well today. So let's go ahead and hit tab, bring open our building menu. See if I remember how to do all these. So control, yeah, lets me select the different materials, and alt allows me to open up the build menu. Okay, cool. I haven't forgot everything. And I know it says on the screen what everything is doing, should I actually forget at some point. But for now, I don't think it's that big a deal. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some of these frames and things. I want to do these half timber things here for the actual walls. And if we just get rid of the snapping, I can go like this, and over one more like that. And I kind of want this little lip here just on the outside, because I want to put some things there, like, potted plants and whatnot, kind of precariously placed, but it is what it is, I think. Ooh, or do I make this little doorway and let this go over and overhang this? Make a little balcony to overlook on? Ooh, actually, that has... Ooh, now I'm torn. Now I'm conflicted. Yeah, just place that there. Yeah, I'll fill in all these that I know where I want things. Like that goes there. You're there, and you are there, because I do want a pair of windows here. I do want this doorway here, I'm thinking. And yeah, probably best if I did, yeah, I did that. And yeah, I will go with a balcony. It won't be large, it'll just, come out to the edge of this, go over, and then I'll put some railings across it. And see, now I'm torn. Do I do that out of stone? I don't think I do. I think I do it out of, we do it out of refined wood, and we'll use the stone to trim everything, but I want to use over here these new weathered stone blocks. I like better as a floor than I do the roughly cut stone, because they're more squared off. They're more similar to what you see these walls as, instead. So if I grab like these, actually, hold on, I can just make a bunch of these instead. And let's say these weathered stone blocks here. There we go. Just make a bunch of them. Bring back open our building menu. So weathered stone. So all these ones that I'm looking at right now, are all the roughly cut stone blocks. And then the ground right here where it's, all this large, like, loosely packed together stone type stuff we're seeing is the same. It's the roughly cut. But if I do this weathered stone, and I like it better as a floor, but if I do a wall, you see, the wall's much looser, less densely packed, so less weathered and more, like, roughly cut and loose. Like, you would think this would be what roughly cut would look like. And then if I use it as a floor here, let's get a large sample size here, and do that, you see, get rid of that. Yeah, look at that. That's a much nicer floor than this stuff over here, the roughly cut. The weathered stone looks so much better as a floor. So I think I'm going to start using that as my floor, and keep using the roughly cut as my walls. And I'll probably use the roughly cut as well as, like, out here is fine to be roughly cut stuff, but as you get into more of the, out there and down here is fine as roughly cut, but when you get up there, I want to replace it all with this stuff, to where it looks like, you know, more built up, more refined and modernized and everything. So, and I think this gives a better aesthetic towards that than the other stuff. So, that's what I'll be going with. But for now, let's just undo those and go build ourselves a balcony. All right, and I think like that will be fine for clearing things out. And if we go ahead and take our wood, yeah, and I do want it just at the edge like that, and then, you know, we'll have a railing that goes across the top, and I'll bring down a support pillar somewhere, maybe not. Whoops, undo that. That's supposed to be there like that. Come on, there you go. That, probably that, and then I'll bring maybe bring the stone over right there. Now, is that fine, or do I want to go out one further, give it a bit of a lip across the building? I don't think that I do. I do know what I want to do, though, which is trim back this. Yeah, let's get all this out of here, replace it with the half timber blocks we have. Whoops, I meant to go here. And that goes in there like that. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And this stuff out here, I think I'm going to... I don't care for maintaining a lip off this side of things. So I think I'll push this all the way over and just tee it into here. Yeah, just flush everything up. I do want a singular window in line with this one. Something like this, maybe? Is that in line? I don't know. Hold on, let me get let me get a measuring stick out here. And if that's just at the bottom edge of that, oof, no, is going to be the answer. Yeah, you need to come over one. So if we go here, there, that's better. Remove that, remove that. Yeah, that's much better. All right, and then I don't want any more windows off this side. I know that's a little awkward, seeing as that outlooks into everything, and this just sort of, you know, overlooks kind of this common area trade thing. You would think you want more windows here, but I do not. I will tell you, however, though, I want this window to be larger than what it is. I think I'm coming off 2 on either side. Larger bay window to kind of look around and check things out, and then I'll leave... No, I won't leave this. This will get walled up, but instead right here I'm going to build in a little chimney. I don't know that I'll do that today. Like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time building today. But I will go ahead and clean up the area for ourselves. That way moving forward I won't have to worry about it too much. And I do, in fact, want to maintain it as this back wall will be stone for a chimney and for little, cooking area in here. Make this the little house I promised it would be. I do also want, roughly cut stone. That's what I wanted as my walls. I do want to put this in here to actually add a door to divide these two areas. I thought about keeping it as is and maintaining, sort of its integrity as one, larger room. But I feel like this is more like a common, sitting, reading, greeting area, whatnot, whatever have you. And then out here is different. And unfortunately, there's little I can do to clean up this stuff, so unless I just raise the wall to completely avoid it from eyesight, even up here, and I may do that, I may bring this wall all the way over at its current height being this piece I'm standing on now, and then doing something else, but yeah, there's little I can do to restore all this, so I may bring this up to this height, and then raise this to the same height over here, and then back as far as I can go over to here to kind of box out as much of it as possible, and then maybe tear that little wall piece out. And if I tear that wall piece out, I kind of want to tear this one out, but that means some of that wood would stick through. Decisions. Maybe I will just extend this all the way over and kind of square it off, or bring this over and then square it off here like this, and then you have this minor recessed alcove that I'll cover up and throw in barrels and things and whatnot. But yeah. Also, if I kind of go around and start getting rid of some of these things that we placed down, I can start swapping out that floor the way I wanted it. To have the more refined stuff here. Or what looks more refined. I'm not going to say it's actually more refined, because I don't know that. Alright, there we go. That drops it down that one level. And I'm kind of hesitant to start this now. Placing these squares, I mean. So they connect in there like that. But I'm worried about the... Whoops, undo that, come back this way one, there we go. I'm worried about the grass starting to poke through. And so far, it doesn't really look like I'm being bothered by that. I don't have any more. But yeah, look how much nicer this looks. As opposed to the other stuff. Yeah, so much cleaner looking. I like the feel and the vibe, and I'll probably rip this area out once I get to renovating all of this over here. But for now... Oh, yeah, I'm way happier with that. And I think the stairs will look a little nicer, too, because I think it doesn't have these kind of, chipped and broken little square pieces. It's got some other stuff happening, but we'll take a gander at that later. But for now, I think that's all right for the building for the day. Not a ton, not a little, just enough to kind of, poke at it each time. And that's kind of all I'm going for now, is to just poke at it, give me time to sit and live with it. That way, if I do not like whatever I do, I have time to adjust it and not be stuck with doing a massive tear down and rebuild. I can just tear down a little section and rebuild it. Kind of like that window there. I'm not liking how it's just that one centered. I like it being larger like that. But I'll probably build a wall in fully there in the center. And then do larger windows on either side. Is probably what I'll do. I don't like the one big Cyclops window right there. Yeah, sure, maybe I'll do that. But I do like the half timber blocks there instead. Especially as you get closer, you can kind of see more of the details. I wonder if that's my graphics setting that's not rendered in from a further distance. Yeah, even just here it kind of blops out. But, oh well. Let me grab, or let me make sure I have some supplies. And let's head out to get that Crucible, which means I'll fast travel myself up to here, and then we'll travel over. Okay, just up the hill. I think that's that tower I was looking at earlier, so clearly not what I was heading for, but there's also a building here. It's built out of flintstone blocks. Not Flintstones as in the family, but Flintstone as in, you know, the actual stone. Oh. This isn't... Ow! Jerk. Give me your... I was trying to get the books. God. What a jerk. Charcoal, okay. I mean, it's a nice little house. It's not annoying with a frickin' rat in here. But, it's a little tavern, actually, not a house. Ooh. I want a little picture. How do I get these little... I want little pictures. Oh. There have been a ton of things that I've been seeing that I keep thinking about. I'm like, oh, I should just... Flask of the Fell. Ooh. There's a ton of I see you. A ton of places I keep seeing that I'm like, I kind of just want to take it over. Like drop a thing there and just rebuild that area because I think it'd look cool. One of them being this big town here, Willow Crush, with all of its buildings and things. I think it'd be cool to just restore as a town. So as I get further in, read, I've got my eye on you. Before I start reading, but like take over those things, but I don't want to do them just yet. I want to get further into the game and then go back and like set up, you know, my my flame shrines at a bunch of like key points, like larger cities or just cool POIs, like our tower we took over, and just sort of, you know, build those back up to their former glories. But yeah, regardless, I got a note to read. I've got my eye on you. I once came eyes to eye with a cold-hearted, frozen-eared Cyclops. Gather round the fire for this spine-chilling tale. I played a lovely little melody at Vorgoth's court, melting the hearts to ruby-red strawberry wine. The feast's main entertainer, however, was a tamed Cyclops. It was chained and made to dance with fresh coals from the same open fire, roasting our swine belly and hazelnut brittle. Poor thing, I thought. Head spinning with wine as everyone slept, I gathered my newfound valor and crept into the Beastmaster's quarters, lockpick in hand. When I freed the giant, it gazed at my fair visage with a look that screamed, I've got my eye on you, afore bowling a hole through the dungeon wall. Needless to say, I haven't been invited back to the royal court. Okay. Oh, open. Hello. I'm just looking for more books. Ooh. Oh, spiders. Alright. We'll do that in a second. I got a door here, though. And some arrows. Poisoned arrows. Interesting. Alright, well, we got a door. Let's go ahead and, use a wisp light. Take that. Get rid of you guys. Who? Hey, was that it? Just give me my critter parts and string. I'd very much like. Okay. Just for the chest, I guess. With a Wolf's Claw Axe. 29 base damage. No upgrade ability. Oof, yeah, if it wasn't for this Hell Scourge, I would definitely take you, but Nope. I'm just gonna break you down. All right. Well, that was a nice little detour. Cool little tavern, just chilling out here. And oh wait, I'm actually not done here. I've got more to see and do. My man died on the chamber pot. Yeah, this is a very, very nice dismantle this. Very nice tavern. Yeah, it'd be nice to rebuild stuff like this. It looks cool, and I'm enamored by it. Oh, lockpick. Hello, door. How are you? Give me that. Loot. Some salt. Okay. String. I already got some of that in my inventory. Why not? Ooh, more lightning. And copper arrows. Been getting a lot of those of late, so a little less hesitant to use them. Alright, like we got a nice little attic area. A box with Flask of Fel, Shroud Survival, some healing spells. Okay. Alright, a little awkward that is, but whatever. And final area, level, whatever you want to call it. Let's break into these rooms, check them out. Ooh, hey, a lockpick back. Thank you. Also, ooh, hardwood. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. And yes, this truly was it. Ah, let me up. Yeah, made it. Alright. Now I've gotta find a path through to there. Oh, wait. Found a chest. There's a chest up here. Chesty McChesterson with a tarred bow. That is 21, 1 upgrade point, 17. Oh. Oh, wait, no, this has a ton of upgrades I haven't done. Okay, hold on. No, yeah, we're keeping our arsonist bow. Shall we? But, I will get the heck moving for our Crucible. Okay, Mark of... Ow! Gosh, get away. Mark of Sameth. Just gonna ding this guy in the dome a few times. There we go. Alright, Mark of Sameth. This is where our marker's leading us, so let's head in and eliminate some raiders! Didn't even see that guy. Whew. Ooh, bombs. I like bombs. Yeah, see that? I need way better weapons and things. Hi. God dang it, I'm covered in mud again. Ooh, move. Oh, God. Stop getting caught in the mud. Oh. Hey, box. Alright, now this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Also, what do we have? Sameth damns it. No, Sameth demands it. God, what? Dyslexia is kicking my butt today. Listen, you lazy brutes. Our leader, Sameth, demands we dig more elixir wells. This will give us all the elixir we could ever need. It will be dangerous work, but the risk is surely worth it. Dig, you fools, or face the wrath of Sameth. Who is Sameth? Also, I need to eat a bunch of stuff, and the sun's going down. Oh, can I sleep in... No, I cannot sleep here. Alright, let's have some water. Let's have some more meat for that health. And some more hazelnuts. Top off that buff as well. And since I can't sleep, we're going to take one of these Wisp Lights. Yeah, grab that equipment. And we're going to push further into the camp here. See a bunch of what looks like copper. Hardwood and resin. Yeah, this is all copper. So a bunch of copper to mine out here. I'd like a better pickaxe, because it takes forever to mine with the scrap one that I have. So I would really, really rather get that swapped out sooner rather than later. Ah, I chest this all before. With a Elder's Staff, 29 base power. Ooh. This is 22 power, fully upgraded. I like that mana leash on this thing, though. And that increased mana regeneration. Yeah, I think we'll keep that over this Elder Staff. But I am in an area now where I do know that I'm getting higher level weapons, so maybe I can loot an upgraded. That was an oddly nice little cabinet in this area. Stop it! Only I'm allowed to do the killing. Whoops. Eat it, Mr. Doggo. Sorry. Had to be dough. Hi, Mr. Was it? Ow! Basically, killed himself. Only had to fart in his direction. Jeez Louise. Wonder if I'm just supposed to be going up. Go down. There we go. Ooh. Provisional scythes. 29 base damage. Alright. I'm at 32. Upgraded with this blade in my hand. So I'm not exactly... Ow. I don't know why I dropped my shield, thinking I could parry him. A little foolish of me, but whatever. Alright, so that's going to be further into those mines, I think, back down there? Right? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? Just get the shield up. Oh, no you don't, sir. Good day. I said good day, sir. Ooh. See another guy there. Interesting. Alright. So how do I get deeper into these here caves? As it were. Ooh, hello. This might do it. Oh. Please make a... Yes, makes a left. Oh, then it makes another right. Cave passage. Alright, get rid of some wolves. Hello, friend. And down... Oh, god dang it. Down you go. Go with your friend here. Alright. Oh, more wolves. Not cool. Alright. Where's my Crucible? Oh, here's a path. Nope, that is not a path. Something tells me it's not supposed to be down here. Alright. Here's another path that seems a bit more promising. Also, my light is expired. I've been running around for so long. Won't last about 5 minutes. Whew. That wolf definitely should have been able to hit me. Clearly had the drop on me. Oh, my gosh. But I found some more cave passages that I'm hoping get me a little closer. Oof. No, this just took me back down to ground level. Ow! Come on. There you go, friend. Okay, no, definitely... Oh, yeah, now I'm super close. Alright, so... If I just had gone straight that entire time, we'd found it much quicker. But then I would have missed all the loot. Oh, yeah. That's where she is. Bow. We're just going to go ahead and salvage straight off. And we're not going to dig. We're just going to toss a couple of bombs. And there she is the Crucible, which is massive for some reason. But we got it. And now we can go set it down and start smelting up some good copper. Which also means I can upgrade my tools and everything, which means I can gather more copper, which actually, since there's a vein right here, I might as well, you know, at least get a little bit of it before I'm gone, right? It'd be wrong of me not to. And home sweet home. There's the blacksmith wanting to say something to me. Probably about the fact that I have his thingy, his crucible. But first things first, I want to put away all the junk I've got in the metaphorical trunk right now. Whatever can go in there, and then whatever can go in here. Yes, we have our Crucible. Let's go place it down and see what exactly it is the blacksmith wants from me. And Crucible can go right there. Hello! You haven't failed me yet. This forge will be worth your while, on my word.
What have you got?
Time to craft a smelter. Ah, you found my crucible, huh? Was that journey too tough for you? Quit whining, Flameborn. Rekindling the flame takes time and patience. Right now, just crafting that smelter will suffice. Let's get to work. Okay. Smelter! I needed the crucible I placed down. Why am I able to put that down then? Smelter! Yay! We got a smelter. Presumably I can get more of the... Oh, I can make a different ward. These are the magical shields. I kind of want one of these over my traditional shield. And a crucible takes sand. Okay. But how large is this? Is this bad? Ooh. Alright. Now we'll just place it there. I'll need to do a reorganization. I'll probably move him out of that and into this space right here. Do a low wall right here, and then just have all of him and his stuff in this space, and just this be a storage hall into his home there. But for now, that should be all right. Paused. What can I make? Copper bars. Needs 20 copper. Ew. 20 copper and 20 charcoal. I think that's like almost all of the copper I have. So pickaxe will be the first thing I make. Oh yeah. Hey, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. You don't have any other things. Yeah, until I can grab that copper ingot. I think I'm at a standstill there. And you still only have that recipe. Alright. Well, while I wait for that... Oh, hello. I have people to talk to. What do you want? Some shelter from the elements would really do me some... You have shelter from the elements. Shut your face. Kettle for a fireplace. Ah, lovely to see you. Listen, I'd love to cook for our crew. Raise the spirit. A fireplace with a kettle would help. But I gave mine to a friend when our caravan split. He was heading to Pike Mead's Reach. Maybe we can ask for it back. Say hello to Raoul for me while you're there, please. I'm fairly certain Raoul's in a better place, shall we say. But I would definitely love... I need that fireplace with a kettle. To cook all these better foods and things that last longer and whatnot. So definitely want that. And Pike Mead's Reach was our next major goal. Yeah, up here. Yeah, Pike Mead's Reach is up here. That was our next major destination. So from here, I'll probably glide over and then, you know, we'll trek our way there. But for now, I want to. I need to wait for that copper ingot to finish, and hopefully get me a better pickaxe. And our first 10 copper bars. Grabbing those didn't actually unlock... Oh, wait, no, yeah, it did. Here we go. A copper pickaxe. Hardwood and 8 of our 10 copper bars. Well, I mean, that is the ideal thing to grab first. Oh, hey, I can make grappling anchor points. Oh, a swing and a pull. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Create cool ways to traverse my buildings and things. Copper axe, I'm not too fussed on the axe right now, but the pickaxe I most certainly am. And I went ahead and took inventory. I only had 18 copper ore. I'm literally too short. Delete the scrappy. Throw on that beautiful copper boy. Oh, yeah. And I'll be off to gather a bunch of copper ore so that we can, actually do an upgrade thing for, pretty much all of my stuff. What else are you sporting? Just the grapple points and things. One-handed weapon. Oh, hey, new enhanced spike club. Interesting. Ooh, fancy fences. Oh, and some copper dishes. I probably wouldn't recommend that, but you do you. And if I get sand, I can make another crucible and another smelter, smelt things faster, because 5 minutes is, yeah, you definitely want to get yourself multiples of these and whatnot. But yeah, but for now, that's going to do it. So, thank you everyone who joined me. I appreciate you sticking around, watching, and joining me on this adventure to rebuild just a little bit more of Embervale. Reclaim some technologies in the form of a crucible, be able to smelt our first ingots, get a better pickaxe, and now I can set out and do some proper mining. I know where some fairly easily accessible copper is, so I'll go there, I'll mine up a bunch, I'll get a bunch of stuff smelted for the next one, and we'll be living life. But like I said, that is it for this one. Again, thank you everyone who joined me. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button down below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you feel so inclined. But regardless of what you do, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and remember everyone, to stay safe out there.